Dear student, welcome to my channel. This is 20 video on C programming, and in this video I am going to continue with the nested loop programs. Now let us start. Program number 62. Write a C program to print the following pattern. Now in this pattern it is very easy to understand. There is a space is there. So if initially space is 10, then after it is decrementing by some amount. So in this way we require to use one loop for the space. Now see, I, j, k space equal to 10. It is not required that your space maintain should be 10. If you take 20, what will take? It will take more distance to print the first star. Now for I equal to 1, I is less than or equal to 5, I plus plus. This loop is for printing the number of rows. When I is equal to 1, it will go into the loop and it will print first the space. So this loop k equal to 1, k is less than or equal to space k plus plus, it will just print the space on the screen. After 10 space, it will come to this particular point. Then j loop will execute. J loop will execute only for one time because the condition is j is less than or equal to I. So it will print 1 star. After that slash n, new line, and we decrement the space. Now space decrement is required because after that we want less space because we want this particular pattern. Now here after this, for this k loop for this k loop only one statement is there, so no need of opening and closing parenthesis. For this also only one line statement is there, so no opening and closing parenthesis is required, and this is nothing but slash space -2, and after that it will again continue iterate to the next iteration for the for loop, and this is the output of this program. Now write a C program to print the following pattern. So I have taken already in my previous video such type of example, only instead of the star pattern only number is there. Now you can easily observe that first time, fifth time we are printing all stars, and after that when we are on the first column and when we are on the last column we are printing all stars. So that is nothing but this. So here space is not required. So for I equal to 1, I is less than or equal to 5, I plus plus, it will goes for number of rows. When j loop is j equal to 1, j is less than or equal to I. Now here we can write down the condition if I equal to 1, that is either we are on the first row or last row, and when first column and last column, that is j equal to 1 or j equal to I, at that time we have to print star, otherwise we have to print space, and this will ends this. So even see for this for as multiple statements are there, so opening and closing parenthesis, but for if only one statement is there, so there is no need of opening and closing parenthesis. This is slash n, and this will end the end of main for loop. So after writing this program, this is the output. Now next program is similar to this, only we require to add the space. So here space is added and you can see that space is decremented. So space is decremented. This is the I loop, this is the k loop. For every iteration, that is for every row, we are printing some space. Then when I equal to 1, I equal to 5, or j equal to 1, j equal to I, we are printing the star, otherwise we are printing the space. Then slash n, space equal to space -2, and this is the end of the main for loop, and this is the end of j loop. So there is no need to remember the program, we have to just understand the particular pattern, we have to think, and even when we write this program at that time, don't write the program entirely. First only write down the for loop and just see, just write down this space loop. After that, once it is executed, then you add the for loop. Step by step you can do the program. Now this program is very much similar, only j equal to 5, j is greater than or equal to I, j minus minus is there. I equal to 1, I, j equal to 5, j equal to I. Even we can write down the condition I equal to 5. But it is by default matching, that's why it is printing, but it is better that we should also put the condition I equal to 5. It is very easy program. 5 4 3 2 1, only we require to take that space is increases. so space is equal to 2, and before printing the star we are using the space loop. So even here there is no need of opening and closing parenthesis, but I have given, so actually there is no need, because for this j we are printing only one statement. Now this is very important, and in my previous video I have already explained, if we want to print 1 then 3 5 7 9 like this, then we require to use this formula. This is not the formula, this is just generating the number 1 3, that is, it is generating the sequence of 1 3 5 7 9 11 like this. So here we require to decrease the space, so space will be decreased. Now for I equal to 1, I is less than 5, I plus plus, first loop is of space. Then we require to do for j equal to 1, j is less than or equal to 2i minus 1, j plus plus. So for the first time it will print only, j will loop execute only for one time, it will print 1 star. Here also there is no need of opening and closing parenthesis, because I am modifying the program from previous, no? That's why it is comes, but there is no need. Slash n space equal to space minus 2. Now see, now here you require to understand the logic. In my previous video I make I equal to 1, I is less than 5, because I am using the formula 2i into minus 1. But now see, here first time we want to print the 9 stars. So if we start I equal to 1, it will not going to print 1 star, because it will goes up to 1. So here we can make change, I equal to 5, I is greater than or equal to 1, I minus minus. So I 5 into 2 10 minus 1 9. So it will first time it will goes to the 9 loop. Now there is no difference, because anyway we are iterating this loop for 5 times. So either we can go from I1 to 5 or 5 to 1, the same thing is there. But when we go from 5 to 1, decrement is there. So this is the logic you require to understand, that if you know this program and if this such type of program comes, so you should understand that how your I should come as a 9, that is, you should make I as a 5, so that the first time answer will come 9, then 7, then 5, 3 and then 1. In this way you require to build your logic. Now the program is very much similar. Space is decremented. This is a space loop. Then again we require to write down that condition, when I equal to 1, I equal to 5, j equal to 1 or j equal to 2 into I minus 1. Why? Because here we are going up to this, so that is nothing but the last column. So we require to put this condition. Same program, only you require to make change here, because for the first time you require that all 9 stars. So if we are using this formula, if you are not using this formula, then there is no need. You can adjust your j loop according to that particular condition. This is a condition star slash, and here space is incremented. Now you can see that space is incremented, so space is equal to space plus 2. Now you can try this program without taking any help. So you just think that first time you require to print how many times, then second time, based on that you first iterate your I and j loop. Initially you print only star value, but after that you check any particular sequence. So that is not necessary that whatever I write the program, you will write the same program. Your logic may be different. So here you are thinking, some student may do one thing, that is, we have already did 4 times, then 3 times, then 3 times, 2 times, 2 times, 1 times and 1 time. So that can be also possible. So you print first A, then you use continuous statement, that can also possible. You can do this like this. Here you can make the separation, that first time 1 1, then 2 1, 1 2. This is very easy. Here you require to take a proper space. So this is all about the nested, and in the next video also I am going to take some additional exercises on nested loop, because in programming nested loop is very important, because you should know how the iteration happens in the loop. Thank you.